Right, so this week or the past weekend, has been pretty jam-packed of some drama and some dramatic events unfolding on the platform of YouTube. And I'm going to talk about them because that's what everyone wants me to do, isn't it? That's what I made this channel for. It wasn't about talking about comic books. It was to talk about makeup people and some guy sending his penis to a lot of little kids. We'll start off talking about the whole James Charles situation, because I'll be honest, I don't follow James Charles. He's not really my cup of tea. It's no more stuff that my sister kind of would be into, but even she was like, yeah, that James Charles character, he's not really the nicest of blokes. And people are surprised that James Charles has a bit of an ego, even after the fact that he literally sold VIP tickets to his tour for $500 or pounds or whatever. Yeah, that's a bit scummy. And then this other makeup beauty guru, or whatever you want to call them, she comes on and she puts her voice in a 43-minute long video, basically detailing how much of a scumbag James Charles is. He took a rival competitor's brand deal for vitamin supplements. First off, just taking a brand deal for vitamin supplements is a bit of a scummy thing to do anyway. It doesn't matter if they're your friends or not your friends. Just don't do it. I mean, that's kind of where you got to call out Tati as well. Even though she is kind of the nicer one of the two, she still is a bit scummy, because she's basically coming in here saying, oh yeah, you didn't sell my thing. By the way, my thing is now discount price, link in the description, kind of thing. And that's a bit, you're conflicting yourself, and I feel like not many people are kind of calling her out for that. It's a bit, not as bad as James Charles, but kind of still bad. Still kind of bad. You know, you've got this 43-minute long video where you're talking about something that's personally, like, hurt you, and then you're also using that as a way to sell your product. That's kind of scummy, really. Also, then she says that James Charles, and this is the bit that kind of got me a bit, iffy. He likes straight men, and he's made it very clear that he likes straight men, and he wants to bang a lot of straight men, and he would seduce straight men into bed with him by buying them stuff. And he's uploaded a video onto his channel. I'm not going to show any clips because, one, I can't edit stuff, and two, it's kind of a bit gross to watch, where he's literally flirting and trying to seduce this straight guy for a long majority of the video, and I don't know why it got uploaded. It's just a weird thing, and like, apparently he tried it on with Zara Larsson's boyfriend, which is just weird, just freaky. You have at like 2 days ago, you had 16 million subscribers. James Charles is not a bad looking bloke, to be honest. I'm sure he could find someone in his own sexuality that, would want to go out with him and date him. Why does he need to start looking for people in the other sexuality? And why does he need to be so weird about it? The other stuff like not being a very good friend and that, that doesn't really bother me that much. I mean, yeah, you've got to be nice to your friends and don't bite the hand that feeds you, kind of thing. But also, the other thing is kind of a bit more just gross and weird and disgusting. And no, I'm talking about weird and disgusting and gross. Let's talk about Pro Jared, because he's done a thing that he's done goofed. He's fucked himself up royally, hasn't he? So Pro Jared was a married man not too long ago, and he's decided to have a divorce, mostly because he cheated on his wife with a colleague who was also a friend's wife. This friend was a member of Game Grumps. First off, Pro Jared, you're not the nicest looking bloke, let's be fair. And you have a hot wife already, and you have an audience of 1 million people who will come and watch you play games. And you make a living playing games, and you have a successful career. You have a wife, or you had a wife. Why fuck it up by sleeping with your friend's wife? Why do that? You absolute cunt. Why do that? And the other thing that he's done, apparently he sent some pictures to some fans that were sexual in nature. He sent several pictures of his dick to several fans that were underage. Essentially, that's where it bridges the gap of, just scummy to illegal, and Pro Jared is now an actual nonce, and he's an actual paedophile at this point, where he's sending his dick to people that are underage. And apparently his wife knew about this and was fine with it. That I question. That's weird. How can your wife, how can a woman, how can anyone be fine with their husband or their partner sending pictures of their private parts to people that view them online? Why would anyone be okay with that? That's kind of gross and weird and disgusting, and no, I don't like it. But yeah, several, like, a week ago, you would have guys, you would have nerds that would look at Pro Jared and think he's got a successful career, he's got a good life, he's got a hot wife that likes him, that, he's got everything there, and he's not really the nicest guy. He's just a normal guy. He's a bit of a nerd, he's a bit of an awkward guy, but he's also he was that nerd that had made a life for himself, and now he's a fucking nonce, and he's an absolute arsehole, and it's all come out that he fucked over his entire life over the course of a weekend. Not really over the course of the weekend. He fucked over his life, and his life has all come crashing down over the course of a weekend, is what I'm trying to say. It's a weird situation, and I don't know what this platform is, because it feels like everyone here is fucking mental. It feels like everyone on this platform is fucking mental. I don't know why I fucking signed up for this. So yeah, look forward to when fucking I get involved in all this fucking drama, and some people try to take me down for a tweet that I made. Yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video. Twitter, Instagram, Patreon links are all in the description below. I'll see you guys in the next video. Subscribe, like, comment, all that lovely stuff. Peace.